the Ospreys. Scott Fardy leads Leinster once again this evening. The rain has gone away, and that's good news for the supporters all around the ground here. So here we go then, Dragons against Leinster. Position. Still getting up to speed perhaps. Short pass finding Ross Maloney, the Leinster number 4. Kick out wide. This looks promising for Leinster. Oh, that was too easy for Dave Carney.
And that's the danger. You turn over a ball against Leinster, they're so lethal at just turning the slightest little opportunity into a try-scoring chance like that.
So one man short in the defensive line-out for the Dragons. Taken down the front by Caelan Doris, the young number 8, the 20-year-old.
Backwards once.
Gibson Park has a quick look. Might go himself, drawing O'Brien in on the pass. Short on the try line there. Plenty of men out wide, but the forwards take it up once more. And the try has come, the second try for Leinster. And it's claimed by Scott Penny, the 19-year-old, made a try-scoring senior debut against the Ospreys, having impressed in the Celtic Cup. It's a step up for Scott Penny. A second try in as many weeks for him. So this line out on the Dragons 22. The Dragons weather that storm, and there's another one on the way here. Ball tucked tight under the arms there of James Tracy, the hooker. Gibson Park has one hand, both hands on it now. Conor O'Brien tackling, found wanting in midfield again as the pass thrown out in the direction of Fardy. That's a third try, and a second try for Scott Fardy in as many weeks. He got a bonus point try against the Ospreys a week ago. And at this rate, Leinster could well have their bonus points before the break.
Yeah.
Keenan poised on the outside, shadowing the midfield. It's a great hit from Richard Hibbard.
Yeah, it's a great hit by Hibbard. He's just absolutely flying into tackles so far, but Leinster doing all the good work, keeping the ball, just crawling over that gain line, making it difficult for the Dragons.
A few chinks of light appearing around the fringes there. Again, it's Ross Byrne, and it's a repeat, surely. Well, I said it was too easy in the first half, and you'd think that the Dragons would have been wary of that move, but they've been caught out for a second time, and this time there's no mistaking. It is the fourth try, and it is the bonus. Claimed the ball in the second attempt. The first touch for Corey Hill. The club captain, Tubby, shovels it along. Tubby again, just that little pop pass. Leinster holding up the ball carrier. Williams had a quick look there, sly look on the blind side. Wainwright to better Harry Keddy. Good support. Williams is away. Rodney Williams surely will get the Dragons. Brother of Ed makes it easier for us in the commentary box. One brother is on, the other goes out.
There's a couple of Burns out there tonight, isn't there?
Well, it could have turned into a Burns night there had Adam Burns scored in the corner. One of the two O'Briens. That's the inside centre, Conor. Byrne.
Conor O'Brien's carrying really well tonight, but again, this is Leinster at their best. Just making it look so easy.
Certainly is. Well, Caelan Doris denied in the first half on the receiving end there, and claims a fifth try for Leinster.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. It was a brilliant piece of play there, and it could have easily been a try if they had looked to the right and to the left instead of to the left.
Adam Byrne in from the right wing.
Tackle!
As Leinster
Thank you, balls
look
available, good
to
man.
turn up the heat once again through Jimmy O'Brien. Leinster getting in behind the Dragons' defence. And look how hungry they are at the breakdown. That needle chip through. And once again, it's brought a score, this time for Hugo Keenan. And that's brought a huge grin onto the face of Reggie Corrigan.
Oh, it's just when things.
I mean,
Mark Stegan certainly was a standout player in that under-20s World Championship in Manchester. I was there, and he certainly made his mark on that occasion. Ireland defeating New Zealand, as I recall. So Arwell Robson is on for the Dragons in place of Jason Tubby. And that's Tom Daly with the headband. Gibson Park has another snipe. Neat little offload, and it could be, yes it is, yet another try then for Leinster. But what a neat offload that was from Gibson Park, and it's another burn. You want to play darts with this guy, wouldn't you? Especially if there was a turkey on it. So Leinster back to the tried and tested. Paddy Patterson is on for the first time then for Leinster at scrum half in place of Jameson Gibson Park. And Leinster again pounding the Dragons try line. Lloyd Linton, the referee, on the spot. Out it goes, a long floated pass again, and if anyone deserves a try tonight, it's that man Jimmy O'Brien. Under 2 minutes remaining. It's a desperate kick straight into the hands here of Adam Byrne. Brushing aside would-be tacklers. And Leinster finishing with a flourish here.
Release.
Tom Daly with a headband here. Number 23 goes in. Porter chopped down in the tackle. Frawley. And Leinster have the numbers here. Dagan spreads it out wide. There's a second score surely for Jimmy O'Brien. And looking to the referee's assistant on the far side. He keeps the flag down. Superb conversion earlier on of O'Brien's try, and that one sails between the posts. Another fantastic kick to round off a fantastic evening for Leinster. A rare win away from home in Wales for them, but they've done it in style, and they've done it with a host of youngsters and a host of exciting talent, it has to be said. But it was for the greater part one-way traffic, and it's finished here at Rodney Parade with the Dragons, the home side, 10 points, the Leinster 59, and that's 116 points now in 2 games, and they're in good heart as they approach the back-to-back games in Europe to come against Bath over the next 2 weeks.